my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shayna, and today we are going to be doing a power hour cleaning video. I just got off of work and I came home to let my dog in and do a few things around the house, and then I'm gonna be heading to my mom's to pick up my daughter in the evening with them and then come home and relax for the rest of the night. But we're gonna take this hour, I'm gonna set a timer on my phone, and we're going to get as much done as we can. The house is a little bit of a wreck, and all of you new mamas out there know that having a baby and trying to take care of a house and also working full-time is a lot, and some things can slip through your fingers. And to make sure that we can try and stay on track and don't let this house get in a complete mess, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm doing is vacuuming my room. I went ahead and picked up everything off of the floor and put it on the bed so I would have room without having to move things over while I'm vacuuming, just do it all at once. I went ahead and wiped down all of my surfaces the day prior so I wouldn't have to worry about it. I just knew that I really needed to get this room vacuumed because my dog likes to chew on things, and we had a piece of our blanket around our floor, so I wanted to go ahead and get this done. Next item on the list is laundry. I know, the most tedious thing ever, but I honestly don't mind laundry. It's pretty easy to me, and my husband really doesn't know how to do it correctly, so I prefer to do it myself anyway. Does anyone else just dump their laundry in their laundry machine? I had a big huge blanket on top, so I had to stop because it just was not working correctly. And besides, I didn't want to wash that blanket with all my clothes anyway. I needed that separated because it was way too big. It would just get all tangled up. I feel like I sometimes overly fill my washing machine. I think that's a big issue of mine because I like to conserve. And my husband would wash his work clothes and just like put 3 pairs of pants and a t-shirt in there, and it bothers me because it's such a waste of water. But you can see me just pushing everything down in the washing machine. I did take a couple things out, as you can see here, because I was like, nope, I actually want to get this clean. I'm just organizing and putting things away. This is a thing of water that my husband had bought from the store yesterday, so I'm just putting it in the bin underneath our table in our dining room, and then we're moving into the kitchen to finish filling up the dishwasher and then start it. I also have to wash a bottle for my daughter. I don't like to put them in the dishwasher because I don't feel like it gets it all the way clean, so I prefer to hand wash them. I am now putting the paper towels where they belong, just underneath the kitchen sink, and then we're going to head upstairs and fold some laundry. I also keep a diaper caddy and some toys downstairs for my daughter, and those were just strewn all over the place strewn all over my ottoman in the living room, so I just decided to pick those up and put them away. I'm just folding our laundry. I do like to roll my t-shirts up because it just saves so much room in my drawers, and then I also roll my towels up because it also saves a lot of room. We don't have a lot of storage in my home, so when I can find room and consolidate stuff, I like to do that. Please ignore everything that is on my chest of drawers. That is my work clothes for the next day, and also some things that I need to take in my daughter's room. I ordered her a couple of outfits, and then that is my last belly bundle box that I got, which is also for my daughter, that I need to transfer into her bedroom. And my bed is also not made. My daughter decided to spit up on it earlier that morning, so I'm just going to take the sheets off and wash them later tonight and then put some fresh ones on before we go to sleep. Does someone know how to fold a fitted sheet correctly? If you do, please tell me. I just wind up folding it up into fours and then rolling it up because it just gets really complicated. Also, please ignore my husband's closet. He really doesn't know how to keep it organized. Every single time I try, he just winds up messing it up again. His shoes, his shirts, and everything just gets all over the place. A lot of times I want to close his doors, but he's just going to open them again, so there's really no point. So now I'm going to head into my daughter's room, and I'm just going to pick up in here and try and organize. I just kind of slipped through my fingers trying to get everything together. She has a bunch of laundry that I need to fold for her, which I'm also doing right now. She has a lot of little tiny clothes, so it is tedious to say the least for the most part, but I actually do like folding clothes. I find it very relaxing. Usually I'll just put on something on the TV or put it on a podcast or some music and just jam out while I am folding and organizing and putting away things. So my daughter just turned 3 months old, but she can still fit into some newborns. 0 to 3 months fit her perfectly, and 3 to 6 months are still a little bit too baggy on her. She was a preemie when she was born. She was 5 pounds 6 ounces, so she was in preemie clothes for 2 to 3 weeks after she was born. But I cannot bring my heart. I cannot believe that I'm going to have to be putting away the newborns really soon because she's starting to bust out of them, and it just makes me so sad. But I know a lot of moms go through this, and I'm luckily not having to put them away for a little while longer because my daughter is so tiny. So I did run out of hangers in my daughter's room. I'm definitely gonna have to place another Amazon order. I realized that as I was doing her laundry and I went to go put something up in her closet, and I was like, oh, I don't have anything to put it up with. So I'm just separating them into the outfits that they are and then laying them out on her chair, so that way I can hang them up once the order comes in, and that way they're already separated and ready to go. She did get a lot of new clothes for Christmas this year, and she's like completely spoiled, and every week she's getting something new from somebody in her family. Alright guys, well I actually have about 15 minutes left on my timer, but I finished everything that I needed to get done tonight. Brandon swept and mopped all downstairs yesterday, and last Thursday I believe I took care of like sweeping and mopping upstairs and the floors and taking down the pads and washing them. So I'm not going to worry about that. I wiped down all the surfaces in my bedroom yesterday. So all I needed to do was just vacuum and fold laundry. The machine still isn't done, so I can't change it over. But that was the last thing I needed to do, which I'll do when I get home. And then tomorrow I'll unload the dishwasher, finish folding the laundry, and normal pick up things like washing bottles and getting all my baby girl stuff done. Other than that, everything's done. So thank you guys so much for joining me on my power hour. I hope this motivates you to get something done in your home. Time can get away from you, and when you have a lot of things to do or need to run errands or get home from work or just need some time to yourself and relax, just set a timer on your phone, and quick and easy, so that way you just get as much done as you can in that 1 hour. And then once that time is up, give yourself some grace, give yourself some space. Even if everything didn't get done, just try and relax. I am the type of person that if my house is a mess or I know that something needs to get done, I can't relax until it's done. So a lot of times if I do a power hour and I go over but I still have a task, I wind up still doing it. But I'm trying to get better at that, because now that I have a daughter, I want to spend as much time with her as possible. She is only this little for so long, so I want to be able to just spend time with her and just leave the house to itself. I'm just that type of person that does not like to live in a mess and in disarray. I like organization. So like I said, trying to get better at it, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.